Going into year 6, and there is a lot of high expectations, of course, for the Dolphins, finishing out 8 and 9. And these fans, they want a playoff win. It's been a long time, right? So what feels different about this year that maybe you can end that playoff win drought?
I think it's hard to explain the feeling that we have internally as a team. And I think the fans are also tired of it as much as we are, with saying sort of the similar things for the past 2-3 years and kind of not making anything out of it. And kind of the narrative being the same. It's like the same old Dolphins. I would just say this is an opportunity for us to hear what's going on around us, to understand it, to feel it. But then what are we going to do about it, you know? I think this is one of the best that I think we felt as a team internally throughout OTAs. Then you come into training camp. I mean, starting from the leadership down, I mean, with the coaches, I mean, you're talking about all around. It's hard to describe that feeling, but I think it'd be better come week 1 that we're able to show what we're talking about. And then as we progress throughout the season, we'll talk about deeper, the December, January deals.
All right, so it's just a feeling that you guys have in the locker room.
Yeah.
Your comments about Tyreek and your relationship, obviously that's been out there, right? And we had Tyreek Hill here, and he had said, hey, Tua and I have the same goal. We both want to win.
Yep.
Talk to us a little bit more about your relationship, how that's going, because on the field, you haven't missed a beat. It looks pretty good.
Of course. Phenomenal player. I mean, everybody knows about Tyreek Hill, knows about his speed. Knows a lot. You know, the kids love him, the fans love him, you know, what he can do for their fantasy teams, whatever which way you want to put it. But at the end of the day, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to translate, but I think that's where he's sort of trying to figure himself out as a man, as a father, as a teammate, as a son, however you want to put that. And it's pretty cool. The transition in which the relationships that he's trying to build with guys on the team, going into deeper meanings instead of surface level talks. It's a work in progress, and things like that don't just happen overnight where you're just like, oh, you said sorry, okay, we're cool. Like, no, you got to rebuild that. You got to continue to work it.
Yeah, and to your point, the fans have been screaming his name ever since he hopped off the field wanting autographs, right? We're going to transition and talk a little bit of college, right? Your former coach, Nick Saban, you want a natty with him. There's been some murmurs and some talks that he's going to return to the sidelines as a head coach. I don't know if it's college, NFL. Could you see it happening?
Could I see it happening?
It's a long pause.
Well, yeah. I don't think so.
Okay.
I would say I don't think so. When Coach Saban retired, I think the year after, we ended up golfing with each other. And then kind of throughout those conversations, I don't think so. Then again, every year that passes is a new year, so he could have changed his mind. I'm not too sure.
Who shot lower when you golf with him?
He's going to say him. But I destroyed him.
All right, we'll take your word for it.
No, he killed me. But
your rookie, Jonah Savaianaya.
Yeah, love Jonah. He's my little brother.
He was saying that you guys you jam out, you have jam sessions together. Yep. What is that like? He said you have a good voice.
I don't have a good voice, but we like to mix. Mixing is like drinking kava. It's kind of like a Polynesian thing that we do. To kind of relax instead of drinking, alcohol or what you may call it, whatever that is. So, yeah, but Jonah's solid. I love Jonah.
What is a successful season in your eyes for the Dolphins?
Super Bowl.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. Thanks, man.
God is good. Thanks.